Yo, we back for the first post game reaction, man. The Suns won. We took care of business. Frank did his Thug Dilla career high 31 tonight, but we had a nail biter down there in LA, down at the Staples Center, man. So, to me, from what I seen, like you said earlier, we was talking about off the cam, just like you win it, you win it, you win. Like it was bad on both sides. I think definitely Tyler Hero definitely should have hit that shot like wide open. Like
Yeah,
y'all
boy.
defense,
Oh my God. I don't know how he was left that wide open.
the defense fell apart, and then I feel like in that situation, like this is when they showed that they needed Jimmy Butler. Kyle Lowry couldn't get shit going late. Anthony Davis, and I don't know what Mr. Westbrook was thinking, but what's your thoughts as a Laker fan?
Did you see Melo like? I would rather have Melo miss a deep three than Westbrook take a deep three. Because if you know, like Westbrook shots, they don't just like hit the rim; they hit like the other side of the backboard, opposite from where he's shooting.
Right.
Like misses, you got to duck from. Like
it's only gonna be only. I think Melo only gonna take that shit for so long because that's the second or third time. But Melo hit like 2 in a row, and it's just like, nigga, I just hit 2 in a row. Give me the rock.
Nah, but I did like how we was down 9, but like 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and we came back to the game. So I mean, that's grit right there.
That was bad game management.
Fouls that they gave Dwight Howard, that was whack.
Yeah, 11 minutes, no points, all fouls. Just
the last foul on Bam Adebayo was not a foul.
But I was about to say, but before Tyler Hero blew that, he was in y'all ass. He was in y'all ass for real. That boy is tough. He's nice. He's sick with it, and I've been watching him since high school. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, that screen game that they have in the NBA is just tough, right? Like, I don't think nobody defending screens good right now.
Right.
Like everybody they'll sit like the blitz or whatever at somebody, and then like it's just I don't know. Yeah, that's screen and roll. And Avery Bradley, he was playing his ass off, but he kept going under them screens. Like you can't do that with a shooter.
Yeah, nah.
Curry and Dame Lillard ain't showed us enough. Like you cannot go under screens no more,
especially against shooters. But I don't know. It's just kind of hard in general because if you come under that screen, then he'll get you on his hip, then you'll get the midi, you know what I'm saying, or you'll get the roll. But I think that in that fourth, I feel like the reason why they stayed in the game is because Bam Adebayo was just out hustling AD at the end of the day. Like he was beating him down the floor, getting the 50-50 balls. It was a couple
beating him up on defense. AD was Bam had what 20? How much did he score in the fourth quarter?
Because I don't know. It was a lot. Huh?
I seen AD block a couple of his shots.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? And then when the fuck did PJ Tucker get bounced?
I said the same thing. I was like, where the
when did PJ Tucker where did PJ Tucker get this bounce from? That's where we talking about right now.
He got on to give him +5 vertical.
Because I was like,
no way. Boy,
ain't no way, bro. Like, oh, Gary, you kind of a little bit blurry. But anyways, PJ Tucker came off the baseline with the
and then he tapped the backboard. And I was like, yo, for real. I don't know what, but I mean, the only reason he got that is because Melo was supposed to box him out, but everybody went for Bam Adebayo instead. Right. And nobody expecting PJ Tucker to grab an offensive rebound and tip them. I'm not.
Yeah, especially not to do that. But that was a good little comeback. Y'all fall back down from 9. Like I said, I feel like Tyler Hero and Kyle Lowry, because at the end of the game, he just couldn't get nothing. And Westbrook, he was like, I don't know who was giving him the green light to shoot that. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end, like, why does he get the authorization and like, all right, like last shot, this is me. Like that's the second time.
Did you hear what Mark Jackson said at the end of the game?
What he said?
It looked like Westbrook helped bring him back in the game, and he was like he wanted to end the game on his own terms. But I'm still like, in that situation, it's supposed to be a 2-man game, whether that's AD and Westbrook or that's AD and Melo. Like that, I don't think he should have been. He had 23.5 seconds to go, and that was the best shot he could have taken.
That was the worst shot he could. I thought he was going to drive. I thought he was
That's what
gonna
he thought.
drive. I
That's
forgot
what
who he had on.
exactly. I thought he would have drove too.
Yeah, he had PJ Tucker, so he can't really bully PJ Tucker out there like that. And then they probably wouldn't have caught that at the end, like realistically.
I would rather him try to end the game at the rim than at the 3-point line. It's Westbrook. I'm not expecting, like I said, I don't want Westbrook to be shooting like that. I'd rather him take it in and get buckets like that. There's no possible way he should be shooting the last 3-point shot. And you got Malik Monk on the floor with 27, Carmelo Anthony, Avery Bradley who's been shooting threes, AD who's better than shooting Westbrook. There's no way Westbrook is taking the last 3-point shot. Ain't no way.
Yeah. So, I mean, but he did hit a couple clutch shots. I'll give him his credit when it's due. He hit the turnaround spin, little jumper, and then he hit the midi. Put y'all up by 2. And then, like I said, I feel like the Heat gave y'all that game, and y'all took it, even though it seemed like at points it was like, here, y'all can have it back. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it went. My thoughts was, I was like, if it going to OT, like, I think that y'all just going to lose. Like, AD looked tired. I don't know how much more y'all got left in the tank. And if Westbrook keep doing Westbrook shit, I feel like the Miami Heat could pull it out. But
yeah, Westbrook did scare me. He had that turnover when he was supposed to when it was 114 to 119. He had a turnover and that just gave him new life. Like, oh, like why are you? He was already going out of bounds and you have to just hook it back. Like, he had to make. He had a lot of turnovers tonight. Like the one where he beamed it on the side of AD head, like you're not even looking at the ball was going on that play.
Yeah, and then I'm kind of a little bit skeptical on Duncan Robinson because he missed 2 free throws, and then him and Kyle Lowry just been shooting terrible, like absolutely terrible. Like I think he went 6 for like 14 or some nut shit like that, and it's just like, and then you miss 2 free throws at the end of the, like when they needed down by 3, and it's just like, what's going on? And then Dwayne Dedman missed his at the end, so it was just like I said, it was a nail biter. It was a good game, but I think that it was more of the Heat loss than y'all won. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Yeah, that and then we had a lead in the honestly we had a lead in the game, but we never applied the pressure like I was saying. Like we don't apply pressure when we get the lead.
Right.
They take it off. Like Frank Vogel, yeah, I think he's gonna have to go. I think he's gonna have to go. At some point in this season, he might have to go.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, Coach LeBron over there had me dying. After every call, he was like, this, that, why he not getting it? And they kept panning to him. That shit had me dying all night. But yeah, I don't think Frank Vogel, I don't think that like the way his coaching strategy and stuff like that, and especially when you incorporate Bron into that situation, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know who's gonna take less shots when LeBron come back, because now it seemed like I feel like y'all clicking a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like these games, like I'm starting to see the chemistry a little bit more, because from what it's looking like, it looked like Carmelo will go, and then Westbrook will go, and then AD will go. You know what I'm saying? And that's typically what it looked like the games that y'all had it together. So it's just like, it's going to be a little bit interesting when you see LeBron come back in the fold to see where he squeeze in and try to fit in at. But I do think, like you were saying earlier, like this game showed how much y'all missed the Alex Caruso's and the KCPs and all that other shit. Just the people out there that do the hustle and chase people around and get boards and do da. So. But yeah, man.
Oh yeah, my last thing. It's like Kent Bazemore will have to leave the starting lineup.
Kent Bazemore is done.
This is day one. Avery Bradley should be the starting two guard. He brings too much defensively and offensively to be coming off the bench. We played damn near what? Not he started tonight, but he played like 30+ minutes. I started Kent Bazemore. I don't recall Kent Bazemore doing anything.
And then Kent Bazemore always getting cooked for whatever reason.
Like he'd be better coming off the bench from Melo and Rondo and them, somebody helping him get his shot. Because him starting with Westbrook and him, it just Kent Bazemore not that guy.
Well, I feel like the only reason like Kent Bazemore might start or might see more minutes or whatever, because realistically, he stayed healthier more than Avery Bradley did. Like I feel like even during that championship run that y'all had before the shutdown and all other shit, I feel like every Bradley would have spurts of like 3-4 games where he'll play real good and then he got hurt and then he'll miss another 5 or 6 games and it's
Nah,
just
he
like
was pretty healthy. 2020, he was pretty healthy. Not like when he
ah
was Celtic, he was pretty healthy.
ah.
Go look at his game stats because he was starting.
I remember he was playing real good. He was hitting middies. I was like, damn, this nigga reinvented himself over there in LA. But like I said, I do think that he was in and out the lineup. But who knows? I mean, because in last year too, I didn't really see him pop out much, or like I think he was hurt last year too, or maybe he just wasn't picked up, or didn't. I forgot what team he played for last year.
He started the season with the Heat, but he wasn't getting that many minutes because they got Hero and Duncan Robinson and
Yeah, their
Dragic.
future is bright. Their future is bright for sure.
They guard point guard thing. Like it's still they still got their guards and stuff locked up, so everybody wasn't really seeing minutes like that.
Yeah, their future is bright over there in Miami. Tyler Hero, like I said, he's gonna get some experience under his belt, learn from Jimmy Butler. But I think that y'all lucked up a little bit with Jimmy going out early. But it is what it is. You still gotta win. So we're gonna wrap it up for the post game. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.